Number 1 is Supergirl Riley. Owned by George Gomes, Harvey Eisman, and Paymac Racing. The driver is Marcus Miller. Number 2 is Lima Novelty. Owned by Kenneth Jacobs. Driven by Jason Bartlett. 3 Plunge Blue Chip. Owned by Okie Svanstedt Incorporated and Blue Chip Bloodstock with Okie Svanstedt. Number 4 is Natalie Hanover. Owned by Andres Olsen, Lars Berg, Borg Nordstrom, and Von Kamp Trotting. The driver is Dan Dubé. Number 5 is Lucky Ava. Owned by Okie Svanstedt Incorporated, Little ELLC, and Von Kamp Trotting. The driver is Ava Y Gingras. Number 6 is the Penske Stables Lucky Rainbow with Dave Miller. White Cheetah, number 7. Owned by Zbracco, Paul Kelly Racing, and Stable 45 with Mark McDonald. And number 8 from Knutson Trotting Incorporated is Fury Road with Andrew McCarthy. It's the Crawford Farms Trot 2-year-old fillies. Post time in 5 minutes. Field is in the hands of the starter. Two-year-old fillies lined up. Here they come. Off stride went Supergirl Riley. Fury Road on the far outside. Blasts out for the lead. Punching through from mid-pack is Natalie Hanover. And then Lima Novelty third. The favorite Plunge Blue Chip came away in good order in fourth as they trot around the first turn. Next in fifth is Lucky Ava. Then Lucky Rainbow. On the outside is White Cheater. And left well behind after the miscue is Supergirl Riley. It is the upset-minded Fury Road at 60-1, leading early on as Natalie Hanover in second, length and a half back to Lima Novelty third. Okie Unhurried with Plunge Blue Chip. She's in fourth at 1-5 through an opening quarter mile. That was trot in 28-1. Moving on the far turn the first time. Lucky Ava spots this long shot leader 6 lengths while trotting in fifth. Then a break of 2.5 to Lucky Rainbow, White Cheetah, and 4.5 to the trailer Supergirl Riley. They make the way to the half mile in the Crawford Farms trot, and it's Fury Road about to be challenged by Bartlett and Lima Novelty. Down toward the inside, Natalie Hanover third and Plunge Blue Chip creeping closer, second over and fourth. Third over fifth, Gingras and Lucky Ava. Down to her inside is Lucky Rainbow in a half mile of 58-1. A soft second quarter of 30 seconds flat for the longtime leader Fury Road at big odds. Fury Road fending off Lima Novelty toward the inside. Natalie Hanover third, gapping just a bit, is Plunge Blue Chip fourth. Okay, still patient with her. Fifth toward the inside, Lucky Rainbow. Lucky Ava's on the outside in a tight pack. White Cheetah's been steered to the outside to be fourth over. And Supergirl Riley, they still have to reel in Fury Road. 3/4, 127-3, 29-2, third quarter. Final turn, Fury Road giving the field something to think about now. At this point, Plunge Blue Chip, she's not getting it done. In fact, she's in between rivals at the top of the stretch. And Fury Road, will she have enough here? Fury Road at 60-1 toward the inside. Natalie Hanover, Plunge Blue Chip, nowhere to go, not going to get there. Finishing well is Lucky Ava. Here comes Lucky Ava on the outside in time to take the Crawford Farms trot in 158-2, and she was 21-1.
Well, we can discuss the merits of coupled versus uncoupled entries on some other broadcasts, but Plunge Blue Chip comes up absolutely butt empty here from second over. Uncoupled stablemate Fury Road at 60-1 is going to lead every step back. The last four, what another uncoupled stablemate, Lucky Ava, gets it all.
Yeah, we talked about before the race. There was a rather significant driver change on Lucky Ava, going to the just an ultra impressive Ava Y Gingras. He got the job done. Supergirl Riley jumping it off early, and Plunge Blue Chips are the two big favorites in the race. Just really very disappointing efforts by those two. Unfortunate timing for the connections.
58-2 for the mile, 5 in a photo. I believe the 8's going to hold second, but the 75-1 Lucky Rainbow coming up the inside. So If you have this ticket, you're my official new best friend. It was Vinalia, but that's not happening anymore. Unofficially, in tonight's, this afternoon's 5, 8, 6, 4, and 2. Props to the connections of Lucky Ava, co-owned by her trainer, Oki Svanstedt, Little E LLC, at Van Camp Trotting. Ava Y Gingras engineers the upset here. We are back.
Coming back to the winner's circle, upsetting at 21-1 in the Crawford Farms trot for 2-year-old fillies, division of the New York Sire Stakes, is Lucky Ava. Owned by Oki Svanstedt Incorporated, Little E LLC, and Van Camp Trotting of New York and Ontario, trained by Oki Svanstedt, and springing the upset with the Ava Y Gingras. 158-2 is a life mark for Lucky Ava, taking the Crawford Farms trot for 2-year-old fillies. Making the presentation is Mr. Barry Sample, Chairman of the New York State Gaming Commission and Trustee of the Agriculture and Horse Breeding Development Fund. Congratulations to all the connections with Lucky Ava. She takes the Crawford Farms trot for 2-year-old fillies. Second at 60-1 was number 8, Fury Road. And finishing third, lead a healthy number here at 75-1, Lucky Rainbow. 5, 8, 6. Big prices here. Lucky Ava, $45, $15.80, no show wagering. 8 Fury Road, $50. The exact of 5-8, $1,088. The triple was 5-8 all, $1,149. The $2 super here, 5-8, 6 all, $32,824. It's 5-8, 6 all in the super. $32,824. Here's a rundown of the third race. Supergirl Riley 8th, Lima Novelty 5th, Plunge Blue Chip 7th, Natalie Hanover 4th, Lucky Ava the winner, Lucky Rainbow 3rd, White Cheetah 6th, and Fury Road 2nd. Time 158-2. Top down is 857, 413.62. Up next, the fourth race. It's the Cameo Hill Farms Pace for 3-year-old fillies, division of the New York Sire Stakes. Exacta triple pick 3. Post time in 10 minutes at 1:58.